Hello, welcome back to Task 62, Assembling Blocks. As you may recall, Task 62 has 4 options, and you are to create 3 of these assembly options. So in this video, we are going to look at the lower left option with the shorter green block. It looks like we have the arch here and the small triangle. Let's go ahead and get started. If you haven't already, you are going to have to find the starter blocks for tasks 60, 61, and 62. This file is in Shared with Me, so make sure you've gone to Shared with Me. You open the starter blocks for task 60, 61, 62, and you can copy the workspace and name it Task 63 with your own name. That is what I've done, and I'm kind of going to pick up from where I left off. I have already used these blocks to make one assembly, and now I can actually use my insert a new tab, create assembly, in order to create another assembly in the same project. So I just wanted to show you that you can have multiple assemblies based off of one set of parts. So we are going to, in this assembly, we need to insert the blocks that we need. I need the arch, I need the small triangle, and I need the short flat rectangle. I'm going to click on my workspace and accept the insert and get started. Let me right click on Zoom to Fit. And I think I'm going to start by making the arch my center point, I guess. That's the first block that I'm going to deal with because it touches the other two. I can see that this block is not oriented in the same way as the block in the assignment. I'm going to have to rotate my arch so that it's on one side. So let's go ahead and click once on the arch. That gives us our triad manipulator. I can tell I need to rotate this way. I need this end, and as I rotate, I'm going to type in 90 so that I get exactly 90 degrees. That is just the position I need. I'm going to right click on the circle that connects the 3 arrows in the triad manipulator. And I will move to origin. So now that I'm centered on the origin, I'm going to right click and choose fix. And I have my first block in place. Next. Let's attach our green block next. So the green block is going to end up connecting to the front face of our arch. It looks to me like these blocks are exactly the same height here, which means I think that we have multiple options in terms of how to connect them. So we're using the Fasten Mate connector here. Once I click on it, I'm going to show which mate connectors to use. If I hover over the front face of the arch without clicking on any point yet, I'm going to hold down the Shift key so that all of these points will continue to pertain to the front face. So as I was saying, I think we have multiple choices. We could perhaps click on one of the corners, or we could click on the center of the edge. I think I'm going to go with the center. And let's go ahead and rotate the world around a little bit. This is the face that needs to connect with the arch. As I hover over that face and press the Shift key, I'm going to click on the point, the center of this edge, and let's see how we look. I think that works. Next, we need to connect the triangle. Well, let me accept my fastener. There we go. The triangle is not oriented in the same way, is it? So we are going to bring out our triad manipulator by clicking once on the triangle. It looks like we need to rotate it 180 degrees around. It needs to do an about face. So we are going to grab one circle and rotate 180 degrees. And that looks good to me. I'm going to click off of our block. I click once, I'm clicking twice, there I go. Next, let's going to use my scroll wheel like a button and push down and move the whole canvas around a little bit. That gives me some space over here to bring my triangle in the general direction where I want it to meet up with the arch. I need to use my Fasten Mate tool again, and I'm going to think about, do I want to use a corner or the center of the arch? I think again I could use any of them. I'm going to hover over the face. I'm going to hold down the shift key. And I think this time I'm going to go with the corner, one of the corners. And let me rotate around. By the way, I picked up my shift key. I'm going to rotate around. And I'm going to hover over the face of this side of the triangle. Hold down my shift key and click on the corresponding corner that should meet up with the arch. Let's see how it looks. I think that works. I'm going to accept the connection and great.